Hey everyone, my name is Courtney Wolfram and I live in Indiana. And so first off, I'm going to talk about my family. And so I only have one sibling, and that's my brother, who's older than me. So I've been close to my family for as long as I can remember, and I've done a lot of things with them growing up, which you normally do with families, but I would do things with both sets of my grandparents. Every week I would see my mom's parents almost every day, and I would see my dad's parents almost every week. And so that was always a huge part of my life, was spending time with them, and I always really enjoyed it. And I grew very close to all of my grandparents because of that. And so some of my hobbies and interests surround themselves around sports, because I've actually grown up in South Bend, Indiana, which is the home of the University of Notre Dame. And so I live about 10 minutes from it. And so because of that, and because of like the tradition of the school and just growing up in this atmosphere, I went to my first football game when I was about 6. And because of that, I've loved everything about sports from that time. And I could understand what was happening, and I just really enjoyed watching it. And so from then on, I sort of became a tomboy, and I wanted to play every sport that I could, but I focused on playing volleyball, basketball, and softball. But from that time, when I was 6, I could understand everything that was happening because I had watched football so much with my family, like just growing up and from when I could remember. And from that, I realized that I really enjoyed writing, and so from a young age, I've also tried to write as much as I could. So I definitely enjoy creative writing, but also I've been able to do a lot of journalistic writing too, and that's sort of been where I've stayed in high school and college. I was able to be a sports editor on the newspaper in high school and college, and because of that, I was able to learn a lot of different skills through that, and I was able to do both things that I really enjoy doing, which are interviewing people and talking with people and getting to know them, and then writing about their journey or writing about a game, whatever it may be. And so I definitely enjoyed that time. And so the specific degree that I'm pursuing is strategic communication. And going into this, I didn't expect all that I would learn coming from it, because there was a few options. I could have done something with social media, or I could focus on strategic communication, which like encompasses all of this stuff. And so I'm very glad I chose this, because I've been already, from the classes that I've took, I've been able to learn so much about social media, about marketing, and in this class I hope to learn a lot more about promotion and things like that. All these things that go into the job that I want, and in athletic communication. And so it's definitely been very helpful for me. And so for the current job that I have, that doesn't really correlate super well with this degree, is I'm an educational assistant at an elementary school. And so I work with some 4th graders, and then I work with one 3rd grader. And so I've actually really enjoyed this job, and it showed me a lot of different things about myself, but it's actually brought out my strengths at the same time. And so I really love showing kids that they have like potential, and that they matter, and then they can do the things that are in front of them. And so I've really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed just being able to serve these kids and love on these kids in this time, and really allow them to see their true potential. And so my plan after this course is I will most likely continue the job that I'm doing, at least for the next year. And I have about, I think 3 or 4 classes to graduation, so it's coming up very soon, which is crazy because I feel like I just started. And I don't plan to begin a new job right away, but this summer, since I won't be working or have the job that I have now since I work at a school, I'm hoping to either get an internship or something else like that at Notre Dame, whether it be a summer job, just sort of get my foot in the door and be able to do something there. And that's what God provides. And I don't plan to continue my education after this. A lot of the people who do have their doctorates in the program, or in the athletic world, I guess, they are athletic directors, and I don't foresee myself being that in the future, so I don't see a reason to go to further my education in that way. And so what I would like to learn from this course is just how to promote better, I guess, and all the different ways to promote. And so even just recently learning about blogging and taking quizzes and things like that, I've learned a lot about blogging. And blogging is I have a best friend who does it, and she's starting to grow it now and doing more of it because she has that time. And I realized just how simple it is. And it's something that I never felt like I had the platform to do, but it's something that if I was able to start, it's definitely a thing that I would be interested in doing. So just things like that, getting to learn more about promotion, marketing. My undergrad involved PR, so I've definitely taken my fair share of PR classes. So just adding that into the mix as well. All of these things, how they add up and how they allow us to better promote things and to better learn more about promotion. So I thank you guys for watching this, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.